Oh, bad more sorry. So today we're gonna be doing a little research. I'm gonna edit this video so that it won't be so long. Um, Today we're doing research on beliefs versus knowing. So I'm gonna tell you my little summary of what I think it is. Once I get this laptop on, and then after that we're gonna do the research. First we're gonna start on Google. All right. So we got this laptop on. So in my eyes, belief is being having faith in something. Like thinking that is this is that. Thinking that this is thinking. Like not knowing, but thinking. Having an educated guess. Maybe not even an educated guess, because it didn't say educated guess when I looked it up. But they did change it. They change definitions all the time. So belief is having a guess on something, basically. And knowing, I haven't looked up knowing, but I just know for some odd reason I know that. Well, I so called believe. I guess you could say. You could say I believe. I believe that. Um. I believe. I believe that. What's the name? Like, we're gonna look it up now. I'm not even gonna waste my time trying to understand what something that I didn't even look up. All right. Definition of knowing. All right. That's the definition of knowing. It says showing or suggesting that one has knowledge or awareness that is secret or known to only few people. Or for the second one, the noun, that's the adjective. The noun is done in full awareness or consciousness. This basically means that for the second one, you know that it's being done with knowledge. You have prior knowledge to something that you're talking about or you're doing. And then for the first one, it's basically self-explanatory. So knowing or suggesting that one has knowledge or awareness that is secret or known to few people. So basically, you got knowledge that's hidden from people that you know, but other people don't know. Like for instance, Freemasonry. If you're not in Freemasonry, you're not gonna know certain things, because not everything in the world is given to everybody. Because everybody won't be able to hone in or need or want to know or even need to know that stuff. Because not everybody's going to be the way that you will be, because it's not for everybody. Let's put it that way. Now let's look up the definition of belief. I might not edit this. Belief in acceptance that a statement is true or that something exists. Trust, that's a noun. This is both nouns. Trust, faith, or confidence in something or someone or something. So most of you guys, like I said, believe in God. Let's put it there. Most of you guys believe in God, but if you do your research, you're not having no you don't know that he exists. You have faith that he exists, but you don't know that he exists. Maybe he's a different person because there's no J in Hebrew, and Jesus was Hebrew, right? Yeah, there's no J in Hebrew. I can look that up too. Is Jesus a Hebrew name? Nah, I gotta look into this a little bit more because they giving me yes. It said Jesus is derived from the Hebrew name Yeshua. But yet, but is Yeshua even Hebrew? Oh, so Jesus, so Jesus wasn't a real name. It wasn't an actual name. It was Yeshua. It's derived from Yeshua or Yahshua. It's not a real name. My nose is acting up. Yeah, Yeshua isn't Yeshua will be the name for Jesus. And I'm just letting you know, so-called Jesus isn't for everybody. Everybody don't worship Jesus. Everybody don't worship um what's the guy name? Allah. And these people, it's funny because y'all race. It's a race of people that's just like y'all celebrating and y'all worshiping these gods that don't even worship you, and you throw shame and dirt on people who are your skin color, and they have the powers that you guys that the so-called Jesus possessed. And because remember, Jesus went to Egypt. He went to Egypt for his knowledge. Every every European went to Egypt for their knowledge. That's how they made the world and ruled over the world. They took we were being gullible, and we let them take all our we let them take what we taught them, and then they ruled over us. It's the same thing that happened on Print and Risk with Dr. Malachi Z. York, aka Baba Yananan or Baba Yanun. It's the same exact thing that happened there. Wish I ain't hearing me. Y'all just think I'm crazy. When did Jesus came to change the Yeshua? June of 1632, and just that date alone tells you that Jesus wasn't. Egypt was before Jesus. Yeah, 3150 BCE to 30 BCE, or is that before? Ancient Egyptian civilization began in Africa along the Nile River and lasted over 3,000 years, from 3150 BCE to 30 BCE. That's before Christ. That's before Christ. So, and that's they make it, but I think it lasted long. I think it was longer than that because, like, hold on, I think it lasted longer than that. Honestly, I think it lasted longer than that. Honestly, but it was like, all right, so they making it seem like they make it seem like Jesus was before Egyptians, but that's the thing. Like, we were the first people here. You ever hear? You ever hear that people say that we were the first people here? So, but how would if we were the first people here? How can Jesus become? Oh my gosh! Listen, y'all missing the whole like pull out to a story because this was we were here before Egypt was here, like before the Egypt civilization was here. We were here. All right, so I don't know too much about it, but I'm still learning about it. I'm gonna give you a rush draft. So there was this craft. The Earth was just the Earth, and the beings that lived on Earth, or the animals that lived on Earth, were here before us. It was just animals, like dinosaurs and stuff, types of dinosaurs and things like that. We in the land, we got. I mean, on in the water, we were. It was these types of dolphin. There's different types of dolphins, but the oldest type of dolphin we got. That's what they put our DNA on a dolphin. Then they put it in the asteroid, and then the asteroid came down even before that. 'Cause they say the Big Bang was a thing. The Big Bang happened, but it's like they said it's the grace period. The way that it sounded was the grace period before the thunder of when the thunder strikes, and then you got the seconds before the count before the thunder. You know, the thunder gives its what's the name? Is sound. If you understand what I'm saying. Um, I might want to research a little bit more about some things because I need to do some research because I haven't done research in a long time, and I honestly don't research that much. I got to do more research, and it seems like even if you do research, people are not going to believe you. So it's not. But then again, it's not even for them. It's for me, my confirmation. Just as long as it's real to you, don't like. Just as long as it's real to you, don't mean it. Don't. It don't matter to other people. Just as long as it's real to you, you'll find people that don't understand you. You'll find people that don't believe you, and then you'll find people that knows what you're talking about. Simple, plain and simple, plain and simple, and plain and simple. You feel me? Alright, that's just a little bit of my research that I do. I'm gonna do more research. I'm gonna do another video full of research, and I'm gonna get deep into it. Let me make a 20-minute video, whatnot. Thanks. I shook. What do? Towtech.